Kirat Patawala, a third-year computer engineering student at Teachers Sangvi College of Engineering, Mumbai. I'm here to present my intern evaluation use case for LT Technologies internship. I've tried to implement the use case one, which is to create a framework to track changes in mutual fund allocations over time. And here is a brief description which was given to me. I have tried to implement this use case via Streamlit, and firstly, I will show you the web interface itself. Then I will dive into the GitHub repository and show you the actual code. So over here, as you can see, I've implemented both the uh, rack-based system and also visualization system. So firstly, I will show you the visualization system where you can select the actual companies about which you want the analysis and visualizations of. So suppose I want it of Adani, and you can also cancel it from your Sun Pharmaceuticals. I've deleted it over here, and you can select the months uh, for which you want the visualization of. So, for example, I've pre-selected Jan, June, and December. I will also select say March. Then it will display information about these months and these companies. I can also select more graphs, more visualizations, which will be showcased below. So you have some insights. Your top five funds by market value in January. It's shown as the name of the instrument, the market value, and the industry. Then there are top five funds by market value in June. So there's January, June, and December, and March because this was selected right now. There are also allocation changes, which are shown for each company, for each column uh, for each month. Then there's some visualizations. So firstly, there is this bar graph for each of the companies for its change in fund allocations in the last month, which is December, to the first month, which was January. Then there is the trends in fund allocation over time for each of the companies. So like this is for Jan, March, June, and December, and how it's the company's fund allocations are trending over. Then we have the distribution of market value across months for each of the industries like power, automobile, and consumer durables. So, and here I have showcased them via box and whisker plot, and all of these information is like succinctly shown, concisely shown. So here is also a pie chart for each of the sectors' market value distribution. And yeah, these are all the visualizations I've shown. Pretty basic for now, but I can always expand upon them as needed. So the another feature of my use case was I also wanted to integrate the rack-based system in my use case as well because that was Star's use case too, and I wanted to kind of combine both of them. So over here I can ask some stock information related queries and send it, run it, and in just a few moments you will see that we have got our answer and the relevant sources from which this answer was obtained from. So what this RAG system contains is multiple PDFs of each of the fact sheets for every month of 2024 and some other annual reports of Zero Nifty, Large Mid Cap 250 Index Fund and its various investment policies and related PDFs. So we can also download the latest fact sheet by clicking this button, and it will scrape the latest fact sheet from the Zeroda website and integrate it into the RAG-based system. So all the latest information is always available in the system. So as you can see, since January 2025's fact sheet is not available till now, it has downloaded fact sheet of December 24. This was my web interface. Next, we have my GitHub repository where I will show you the actual code. So the link is already available over here for the Streamlit. And here is a short review for the use case. And here's the main code and my task. So first I'll show you the data set. So here we have the fact sheet data sets for each of the months. So there's theme of month, ISN, rating, industry, quantity, market value, and percent to NAV. This was given to me in the Google Drive link, but it was only given for 2 months, September and November, I think. But I've did it for all of the months. Then we have the PDFs. So there are fact sheet PDFs for each of the months, which we just open one fact sheet. April will contain the annual month, the monthly report for the fact sheet for April 2024. Like I have it's just in my rack system, and I've also have another section of other documents that there are the other Seroda related documents. So this was all of the documents I've used in my rack system. Then we move on to the actual lab.py. So here I've used Streamlit Pandas, Plotly for visualization, Pathlab for maintaining the paths concisely, and LangChain for my rack system. So I've used Phase as the vector store, Hugging Face embeddings, PyPDF loader as my document loader, a basic retrieval Q&A chain, and Mistral AI as my LLM. So there is I've imported my Mistral large latest LLM as the LLM, and there's the Hugging Face embeddings. I've used sentence transformers as the embeddings. Here are some helper functions I've built to help me in the Streamlit. So there's load all months, which will load the CSV files of all of the fact sheets for every month, then some pre-processing of the data, replacing the columns and renaming the columns, then sort the months, both alphabetically and chronologically. Here I have created a function to download the latest fact sheet. So there's this path given and it will download it based on the current date. Then I will update the vector DB given this if this latest document was downloaded. And here is the actual original create vector DB which is installed, which is run at the initial setup time. So here is where all the pre-downloaded documents are loaded into my rack system. This is where the actual Streamlit code begins. So yeah, here I've just run all of the basic functions first, the rack functions. Then I've put the download latest function in the sidebar. Here is the user query code for the rack system. I've used similarity search and uh, top 5 hash rated documents top 5 hash rated documents will be shown, and I've also written the source documents. Then here is the code for the analysis. So first we'll select the funds. So I've done st.multiselect. So which funds you want to choose, you can choose, and also which months you want to choose, you can choose. There are some default months and funds pre-selected. And you can also choose which plots you want to display. So there are 4 plots currently, and 2 are pre-allocated. Then I have sorted and filtered the data in this selected months and data sets, and showcase the analysis and visualization via line graphs, bar graphs, and box and whisker plots and pie charts. So this was all of my code for the internship task. I hope you liked it, and the GitHub repository is currently private, so if you could send your Gmail ID or a GitHub username ID, then I can add you as a collaborator to the repository itself. Thank you. Um, that's all I have today.